welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be on the Scooby and Glamlite palette. This one is the Roh Shaggy palette. Here is what the inside of this palette looks like. Just absolutely beautiful. Just your greens, blues, and some really pretty purples. So I'm excited to dip into this palette. I was trying to decide, do I want to do a look on one look on each eye, or do I want to do the same look? Maybe we'll do like a different look on each eye and just see how it turns out, because why not, you know? I'm going to start out doing this eye right here, and I'm going to start, I think I'm going to do like maybe like a blue-green and a blue-purple look. Let's just see what happens with that. I want to start with this shade right here, because I was trying to think, like, I don't want to have like one super deep crease, because the other shades on the other side of the palette that I'm going to use for the other eye aren't as deep, but I think we can get away with this and make it work. So let's just see what happens. And I love Glamlite's formula. I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was one of my heroes growing up. So I was really, really excited for this collab. And I did get the highlighter palette as well, but unfortunately wasn't thinking and already put highlighter on, and I have quite a bit. So I just feel like trying to put it over this will not really work. But I'm going to try and do better tomorrow and remember, because I'm going to be filming with the other Scooby-Doo palette tomorrow, and I'll try not to put highlighter on, so then we can try that out and see how that looks on the face. Okay. Very, very pretty green shade right there. Next, I am going to go in with, I think I'm going to do this shade right here. And they don't have names. The palette did have the little inserts with like numbers on them, but I took those out because I don't know, I just didn't feel like we really needed them. Because I just kind of like can point to the shades and show you what I'm using, so I feel like that works out just as good. So this shade isn't as dark as I thought that it was going to be, which, I mean, it's fine. It seems like it should be a little deeper, just by looking at it in the pan and how it's looking on my eye. It's a really pretty shade. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a little bit deeper, but that's okay. We're going to go with just this super light one right here, because, I don't know, that's what we're going to do right now, and then we're going to see where we go from there. Alright. I almost dipped into the wrong shade right there. This is beautiful. Yeah, Glamlite does shimmers right. They're just stunning. That is super, super pretty. Like, that shimmer. Ooh, beautiful. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like reblend a little bit. And then do the lower lash line, and then we're going to jump over to the other eye. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to use this darker green right here. Or it's like a blue-green, I think. Like, that's pretty. Now we're going to do a little highlight, which I'm just going to take this middle shade right here and use that. So pretty. Okay, now let's jump in and do the other eye, because I'm not sure how much battery I have left on my camera, and I'm really not wanting to jinx myself. Let's start in with this blue shade right here. I need new brushes so bad. I did order some from Shop Miss A, so hopefully those will be here soon, because I just feel like these are just too fanned out, and I'm not able to get exactly where I want to go with my shadows. And this is my eye I always have more trouble with for whatever reason, so hopefully everything will end up looking okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this deep purple shade right here. Just trying to make sure I keep my hair pulled out of the way. And trying to figure out the best way to kind of like position so you guys can see what's going on over here. Alright, I think I'm going to go in with this one right here. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah, I have to say, when it comes to like shimmers, I think Beauty Bay, Glamlite, and Odin's Eye are the best. Yeah, this is even throwing off like a green, green glitter effect. So I think this was the perfect choice for a shade. It's like a green blue. So pretty. And yes, I am that girl going to Thanksgiving dinner with two different eye looks. That's okay. Like, you just have to do whatever makes you happy, whatever you like. Because, like, one thing that I've learned the hard way is that you just can't please everybody, and some days you can't please anyone. So you just have to do what makes you happy. Live your life on your terms, and the people that really matter and love and support you, you know, they'll be there for you. They're not going to get upset. They're not going to, you know, judge you. They're not going to give you a bunch of crap over doing what's right for you. And it took me a long time to learn that. But now that I finally get it, I've been doing so much better. I just want to put a little extra green on over here. Okay. Now, I'm going to attempt to blend this out. Actually, here's a different brush. Let me try this one and see if it's... Oh, much better. Much, much better. My goodness. It's just amazing what the right brush can do for a look. Alright, so I think we're looking good. Then we are going to just dropping things all over the place over here. Going with this dark shade right here, and that's going to be the lower lash line shade. And then for the highlight, I'm going to kind of like cross over because I was trying to do like one side of the palette and the other one, but there's just not enough shades on the purple toned. And I'm going to use this blue right here for that little highlight shade, which it's not really a highlight, it's just more like an excuse to add more glitter, which I'm here for, so whatever. Alright. I think we are good to go. I'm gonna go do my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and this is the finished look. I just really hope you guys can see those gorgeous shimmers. And this is with the Glamlite and Scooby-Doo. Y'all, it's been a morning. The Glamlite and Scooby-Doo Roh Raggy palette. Here's what the outside packaging looks like. Here's the inside of this beautiful palette. And again, this is, sorry, the hair is sticking to my face, the look that I came up with. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to do the other palette. And here's what it looks like. And this is the Creeps and Crawls palette. Here's what the inside of the Creeps and Crawls palette looks like. This is the more blue purple palette. This is the one that was a holographic front. Okay, this is that highlight palette I mentioned earlier. You guys could see that. Again, I messed up, put on highlighter already, but here's what this looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to try and not put on a highlight tomorrow and use this. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I know I've had some rough times lately, this whole year, the last several years, but just thank you so much for watching this video, for giving it a thumbs up, for commenting, for subscribing to my channel. It means more to me than you will ever know. So I hope that you all are having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe, and I will see you in the